game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Oh, shooting chance! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Not the most convincing of passes. Zerouki. Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, it's come loose! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Niakate. And Sarr. Gay. Musa. Oh, that's delightful. He's on it. He's in one-on-one. And he is. He's had a shot! It's in! And it's Algeria who take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Le numéro 12.
Algeria make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Diatta. Well, that has not gone well. Threads one in. This looks promising. Big chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Bakram has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Diatta.
Senegal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he's let fly!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
No way through. Shaibi. Algeria are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Gay. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Sarr tries to pass it through. Jackson picks it up out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zerouki. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Jacobs. Gay. Now it's Jackson. That's rather hopeful. Half an hour played now. Looking for the run. Diatta. Can he finish? He's got away with one there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gay shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Senegal are all square. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips the fences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Senegal restore parity.
Senegal really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Nouri, and what? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Nouri, and that has left him in a heap. Looking for a runner. That's good vision. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zerouki. Now, can they get him away? Nouri. Now it's Jackson. Jackson! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
It's a good-looking delivery. Senegal with the corner. They're first. Sarr goes short. Algeria are looking to go forward now. Diatta. And this is Mane. There's the shot! Off the post! Long ball upfield. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Mane. He's having a shot! Goal! Senegal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And that is indeed the final act. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seats, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Real chance! And he's stuck it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Senegal now in a position far more desirable.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Looking to play him in. He is through here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bakra.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Mane. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man.
That was lovely, that.
No outsmarting him this time. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's found a way through. That's a little off target. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that is a good ball to... Chance! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So now the difference is 3. Zerouki. Good running, strong and purposeful. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Pass is just off target.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's in a great position here. And the shot! Goal! And they are right back within touch. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And yes, it's him again. Algeria choosing to make the first change. So could they be onto something here? Jackson is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such...
Can he finish? And he hits the net! That was a given, it always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Bakra. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Nouri. Zerouki. Gay. Now it's Jackson. So no flag here. He's shifting. He's going for goal. And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now that looks a decent ball. That's going across goal. Great chance! Sarr is flagged offside. So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Bakra. Oh, good spread. Good play through for the wide man. Well timed, excellent. Chance for a shot! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Diatta aims beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here. Cabal. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now that's well seen too. Gay knocks it into space. Mane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Jacobs kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gay, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Tries to play it through. Cross flung in towards the middle. Zerouki. Abdelli. Now it's Mahrez. He's got away. Niakate cuts out the pass. Oh, what a mistake! Tries a shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Great vision. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, now he can run away with it. Mane takes a shot! And that's a sharp finish. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Senegal are having a ball here. And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. And we're done. Senegal have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Gay voted man of the match and deservedly.